Flying on pure imagination, finding places where I've made it. Let's escape. Take me away, oh. I wanna see the oceans roar and the mountains move. Let's escape, oh, to a place where dreams are doors you can't walk through. Flying on pure imagination, finding places where it means heaven. Take my hand and we'll run forever. Every day on a new adventure. Take my hand and we'll run forever. Every day on a new adventure.
Za uwe fruik ni maya niftavan ting nikunting nari tumpaya katos akea katos ekon talana weruta yasi. Za uwe fruik ni maya niftavan ting nikunting nari tumpaya katos akea for shouts and broken noise. So don't let me fall where I don't belong. I can't go back and lose it all.
We are fascinating. We launch rockets to Mars, but we also do this.
Testing, testing. Oh, yeah. Oh, baby. Let's go. You're gonna sue. Jesus. It took a while to get you all in one spot. Been waiting a while for that one. My audio. The echo? Let me check. Shouldn't get an echo. This one's off. Oh. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. You're getting double of me. I haven't streamed in a while. Well, hello. Also, there's no webcam, so you guys don't have to look at me in the corner. Fixed. Fixed. That's probably like the best thing anyone could hear when they're streaming. Well, welcome everybody to season 2 of formerly known as Switch Overwatch, now console Overwatch. Blizzard did us I would like to say a solid, but dirty by getting rid of the Switch community. So we are what's left. Season 1 done. Shanghai Shibas 3-1 done. No, I'm just kidding. On hiatus. Overall, I think most of the players came back. I think almost all of them. We got a lot of new faces. A bunch of players I've never seen play before. Very excited to see them play and how they will interact with like all the other players in our server. I have no idea where Azure is. Teehee. I'm sure she's running around, or she'll make it soon. Some changes. The One Trick Ponies. Managed by Nom Nom in Season 1. Nom Nom taking a personal leave, so to speak, and in chat. If you haven't said hi to Nom Nom, please let her know how much you miss her. The ponies being taken over by none other than the support hater himself. The purveyor of magic beans, is what I'm told. Goose King himself. Returning the Direwolves. A force to be reckoned with. Managed by none other than Nymeria. The Gale, the experimental roster from Season 1, that I think honestly went pretty well. Like, it didn't draft its players. It literally, like, it took in players who were late or were on the free agent list for a while that were active and good players, put them in a team. I think they did well. Season 2, the Gale participating in the draft, getting a complete rework managed by new management, former tank of the One Trick Ponies, Mr. Kovacs. And finally, our newest addition to the server. We've known about it for a while, actually. Probably for all the way since, like, what? April or May. Just couldn't really tell anybody. So that was annoying. Saturday's Children, led by the former, also One Trick Pony, and former Dragonstone Direwolf, former team strategist of the Direwolves, now the manager of Saturday's Children, Mr. Left Elbow. I've heard of the People's Elbow and a cult. You know, it's slowly getting there. It really is. It really is. Normally, during these drafts, we have the captains here, and they draft the players like, one at a time, and we talk about the players and whatnot. I think today, since it's a beautiful Monday, also I don't even know if the captains are available. I don't. So if they show up, that's great. If they don't, no biggie, because I already know all the picks and the order. So you guys are going to hear it firsthand here. Elbow will run the earth soon enough. Elbow punched your cat. Oh my lord. That's hilarious. I mean, not for the cat, but it's funny. I feel bad for the cat, though. Rest in peace, cat. Cat punch. Oh, God. Too funny. All right. So, a few things for you guys to know before we get started. Season 2, similar to Season 1, we're going to have the matches, spread out. This time, it's going to be every 2 weeks. Every team's going to have a match every 2 weeks. At least one. On some weekends, you may have two. We're trying to figure out the double weekend and how that's going to work and what teams are going to play on those double weekends, but that's going to happen. Every 2 weeks, there's going to be a match. So you'll never have a doubt when those matches are being played. There is going to be 2 matches every other week, every 2 weeks. Yeah, every other weekend. So that means that Team A plays Team B, and then Team C plays Team D, and that's going to happen on the same weekend. Another change is the scheduling itself. We're going to have the team captains figure out within a time frame similar to how the NL does it. They have a time frame to play their matches, and then the team captains will schedule it, and then you guys will, whoever's on the team will figure out when those matches are being played, and you'll play them. So, yeah. So I know that some people couldn't always make Saturday evenings or Saturday afternoons for you West Coasters. So yeah, it's going to be variable scheduling. It'll be up to the captain, and you have your chat in the server. You guys can figure out when they're gonna schedule those. So yeah, variable scheduling now. Winning team's gonna report their replay codes, and then the replay codes will be streamed as soon as possible. Since there's gonna be 2 matches every 2 weeks, I will try to stream most of them. If I'm unable to, I may defer streaming over to a second or third party. What else am I missing? Anything else I'm missing? For at the end, I think there's going to be 6 matches per team, I think is what it ends up being. So the end of the Swiss rounds is going to be, in 3 months? And then after that, we'll figure out how we're going to do finals. More than likely, it'll be some sort of seed structure. I have a feeling all 4 teams will play in finals, either in a double elim or semifinals. I haven't really decided yet. We haven't talked about it with the captains, so nobody knows. Nobody knows. All right, who's hyped to get started? Pick 1. Oh, and the order of the picks is actually, strangely enough, it's ponies first again, and this was actually not on purpose. This was random. So ponies picked first in season 1, and voila, they get to do it again. All right. So, also for roles, I will be updating the roles tonight and getting you guys situated with your new teams, get acquainted with your new captains, and then I'm actually going to release the first matchups as well. So you're going to know who your first opponent is and roughly when it's going to happen. Start the drafting. My gosh, so impatient. Pick 1 from the One Trick Ponies, first pick of season 2, Jotaro. I'm going to go a lot faster through this one because there's a lot of players. But Jotaro, first pick of season 1, first pick of season 2, was on the One Trick Ponies pre-season 1, season 1, and again season 2. So hopefully he's not sick of the ponies. Congratulations, Jotaro. Welcome to the ponies. He's been the linchpin of the ponies for a long time, and I don't see any reason for that to change. Pick 2, first pick for the Dragonstone Direwolves, none other than Big Cheesy. Big Cheesy, main tank. Well, was supposed to be the main tank of the Shibas. I actually found out later that he liked playing DPS more, so I started main tanking. And then he became our kind of one of our premier DPSs on the Shanghai Shibas. Great player, great guy. Can't really say anything negative about him. Just, really solid player, good attitude, all great things. Happy to see him go to a good team. Congratulations, Mr. Cheesy. Kovacs with the Chicago Gale, the experimental roster coming in to do battle with the other teams. Their first pick 3 of the draft. Once a Gale, always a Gale, Mr. Maulina. I hope I said that right. Maul, insane DPS player, probably even better Eldegoss player. I mean, Roadhog player. Really solid, soft-spoken, but mechanically very skilled. Always looking for ways the team can do better, and a great leader overall. Congratulations, Maul. Saturday's Children, the new child on the block, pun intended. Led by Mr. Left Elbow, their first pick ever. None other than Rat Cube. Former member of the Chicago Gale, Rat Cube is a master Zenyatta player. Devastating to fight against. Great when she's on your team. Congratulations, Rat Cube. Since it's a snake draft, the children get to go again. And the children select for pick 2, Solas. I didn't really get to see much play from Solas. He unfortunately joined a little bit late in season 1, but I have seen him play in NOL. Really good. Really strong player. I'm almost certain. I think he plays like multiple heroes on multiple roles, and just he's basically a flex god. So, congratulations, Solas. Welcome to Saturday's Children. For the Chicago Gale, their second pick. will be Mr. Fallen. Fallen, relatively new player to our server, but is, I believe, one of the main or off tanks. I'm not sure which tank role, but one of the tank players for No Gank. I know that he was a premier player in NOL at one point, and a good friend of Kovacs. No surprise, the Chicago Gale would want to pick him up here. Congratulations, Fallen. For the Direwolves, pick 2. Former Shiba player for pick 1, former Shiba player for pick 2, Capri Sun. Capri Sun, probably known in the early stages of our server as one of the nastiest and lethal DPS players. Still is. Great support player. Overall good, great person. Happy to see her go to the Direwolves. Congratulations, Capri. The Ponies. Finally. It's been eons since they've had a pick. Pick 2 for the Ponies. Dan. Dan, one of the strongest players in NOL. Similar to what I said about Solus and Jotron. Probably basically everybody here that's been drafted so far, flex gods. Congratulations, Dan. Welcome to the Ponies. Oh my, the Ponies get another pick. Sorry, I gotta bring up my handy dandy spreadsheet. Coming back to the Ponies, Razor Spark. Razor Spark, great support player. Very impressed with his off-rolling. I've seen his tank. I've seen a little bit of his DPS, I believe. But yeah, very impressed. Great mechanics. Really nice dude. Talked to him a lot in the server. Plays Magic the Gathering. I mean, he's got to be a good dude. All Magic players usually are. So, really happy Razor Spark coming back to the Ponies. Congratulations to him. The Direwolves, pick 3. Returning to the Direwolves from Season 1, Ninja Liam. Or as I like to call him, Ninjalium. I don't know if he likes that or not. I hope so. Ninjalium, honestly, really nice guy. I like the guy a lot. He's very respectful. He's a nice dude. Every interaction with him is very pleasant, and on the actual game, like his Soldier 76 is insane. I've played with in the same team with him, just for like quick play, I think, and his Soldier's crazy good. Very good mechanics, very strong player. A very lethal DPS player. Congratulations, Ninja Liam. For the Gale, pick 3. They will be selecting former Shiba player Light. Even though I don't like his opinions on Temple of Anubis, Light is insanely good at this game. And I think he's a chill dude. He speaks his mind, which I can respect for sure. And but going back to the gameplay, my lord, he's just so good. You put the Widowmaker in his hands, and man, he can do so much with it. And obviously, he's just able to flex with a lot of heroes. Great pickup by the Gale. Congratulations, Light. For the children, their pick 3, selecting former direwolf, Geoffroy. Geoffroy, strong support player, strong in all the other roles. You know, when the team needs him to fill in, he's basically fill player. Like, he can play any role that's lacking and does a great job doing it. Kind of the bread and butter that every team needs to do well. So congratulations, Geoffroy. On the turn for pick 4 for the children. Newcomer. Draft Scrim Nightmare. Survival. I believe it's survival. He has a Q in his name. I'm assuming that's survival. Survival, if you're in chat, you can correct me if I'm wrong. Survival, don't know what else to say other than cracked out of our freaking minds. Insane at McCree, insane at any hit scan player. Very, very strong Overwatch player. I've been very impressed with like spectating his matches. Congratulations, Survival. Welcome to Saturday's Children. Coming back to the Gale, their pick 4 will be Help. Once known as one of the strongest mercies in NOL, I believe started flexing over to other heroes on tank, and I think it was tank and other supports. I'm not really sure about the support side, but I know she's been playing a lot of tanks. Recently had a baby. Congratulations, Help. Yeah, I mean, I used to spectate her matches in NOL a lot. Always very impressed with her mechanics. Always is able to avoid danger. Always able to heal, feeding teammates, no matter who they are. Welcome to the Gale. Congratulations, Help. To the Direwolves, pick 4. Again, a former Shiba, Mr. Daito. Daito initially started on the Direwolves in the server, came to the Shibas when we needed strong support players and tank fluxes, and he has done nothing but impress. Working with him was a treat, and I know that he's going to bring a lot to the table to the Direwolves. So, really happy for the Direwolves, and congratulations, Daito. For the Ponies, pick 4. They will be selecting Astro. I believe Astro is also known as Nadu. I'm not sure which one you prefer most, but I think your in-game was Astro. So I went with Astro. I'll just leave Astro. If you prefer Zanadu, just let me know. There's going to be a lot of players here that I don't know. I haven't played with them before. I believe Astro is friends with Azure and Teehee, so I've heard good things. But you know, a lot of new players that come to the server usually impress me. A lot of the new ones lately, like Survival, Lethal, etc., like they've done a really good job. So you know, really excited for Astro, and welcome to the Ponies. Congratulations. Pick 5 for the Ponies. Former Shiba. Former team strategist of the Shibas. The woman, the myth, the legend, Azure. And returning pony, thank you, Nom Nom. Formerly a One Trick Pony, recruited to the Shibas when the Shiba roster preseason fell apart. Coming to the aid, we picked up Azure and Spirit. And Azure has been nothing less than a treat to the Shibas. One of the most positive people we've ever had on the team. Just really excited to... I'm sure she's happy to be returning back to the ponies. Congratulations, Azure. Welcome to the One Trick Ponies. Welcome back. To the Direwolves. Pick 5. They will be selecting relative newcomer Paladin. I believe Paladin is a she/her pronouns, but please correct me if I'm wrong. Paladin, very strong support player. I believe in Anamane, if I'm not mistaken. I also know that Paladin played for multiple NOL teams. I want to say the Kelpies. I also believe she's a moderator or admin, or used to be. I don't really know the details on NOL stuff. But I've seen some of her matches on support, and they were very good. I know she's well connected with, I believe, Joe Tureau, Rose, and friends. So usually, if you're in that group of friends, you're probably cracked out of your mind. Paladin is server owner of NOL. Yes, yes. I didn't know if it was Juicy Shoot or her or Paladin, or if Juicy Shoot left, and I don't really know. I don't really know what the details were, but nonetheless, I think Paladin will be a great addition to any team for that matter. Anamanes are very rare, and we just went back-to-back Anamanes. So, and now if Paladin's not actually an Anamane, I'm just bullshitting you guys so badly. But I'm pretty sure she is. I'm pretty sure. Alright, well, welcome to the Dragonstone Direwolves. Paladin, congratulations. For the Gale, pick 5. Former Direwolf. Mercy Specialist. Widowmaker Extraordinaire. The one and only Valid. Known as the Mercy One Trick, but very obvious to any observer, can play many heroes very well. Always impressed to see Valid play. She always has moments where she's popping off and unexpectedly on off heroes, but always a treat to watch. Was a very strong component to the Direwolves' wins in Season 1. I'm sure the Gale are very happy to have her. Congratulations, Valid. Welcome to the Chicago Gale. Pick 5 for the children. I feel like pick 5s are all support players. Former One Trick Pony. Arguably, if not for sure, Nom Nom's favorite Mercy player. Caro. I've seen her dodge many horrible things thrown at her and survive as Mercy. And I know playing Mercy can be very difficult and sometimes annoying when the entire enemy team is trying to kill you. But she is a phenomenal Mercy. Mercy jukes. That's definitely the way I would describe it. Very impressive mechanically. Welcome. She's definitely a welcome addition to the children. Congratulations, Carol. Welcome to Saturday's Children. Why stop there with one support player? Why not add another? For pick 6, only 3 to the children. Former Shiba. Similarly to Daito, we picked him up because we really needed a dedicated Mercy player for some of the compositions we were running. And in those compositions, we wanted Capri to play either Lucio or DPS. So in that instance, and I also wanted Daito. I think I wanted Daito on like some of the off tanks. So I was like, okay, we need an actual dedicated Mercy player, and only 3 obviously can play Moira, Lucio. You can literally play the whole lot of them. So only 3 very talented player, former Shiba. All the former Shibas have a very special place to me. Congratulations. Welcome to Saturday's Children. Only 3. For the Gale, pick 6. It wouldn't make sense otherwise. Niflheim. Returning home. Former Saturday's Children player. Former Gale player returning back to the Gale. Crazy Mercy. Crazy Mercy. Niflheim does not die. Just does not die. It's incredibly impressive. Amazing support player. I believe also part of the No Gang. No surprise. Again, another no surprise here why Kovacs would pick them. Congratulations, Niflheim. Welcome back to the Gale. Pick 6 for the Direwolves. Returning to the Direwolves. Insane Diva player, Starfire. Always a positive attitude. Always willing to put in the practice. Always a team player. Some flex options. I know she's been playing some Zarya and some other off tanks. Just a great bread and butter player that every team needs. Similar to what I said about Joffrey. Former Direwolf returning back. Welcome back. Congratulations, Starfire. Teehee, why did your heart drop? Oh, is it because you're next? The ponies for pick 6. Teehee, former Shiba player, insane Diva player, I can say from experience. A great dude, really, awesome vibes, always a team player. I'm sure he's thrilled to be on a team with Azure and Astro. I will miss all the former Shivas, of course, but they're all going to good homes. To the ponies, welcome and congratulations, Teehee. And I believe I'm not 100% sure, but what family wouldn't be complete? For pick 7, the ponies select Bensonu. I believe I'm saying that right. Another player I haven't played with before. Not much I can say. I believe Bensonu is in the same... Yeah, there it is. In the same friend group as T, Azure, and Astro. But yeah, I'm Azure and T are great players, so I'm excited to see what Astro and Bensonu bring to the table. For the Direwolves, pick 7. Former Chicago Gale player. Does not know how to spell the word quiet. Mr. Bufferisa. Very impressed with Bufferisa. I think even though he may not think he's as talented as some of the players in the server, I definitely believe he is. I was strongly considering him for a position on the Shibas, actually. A while ago, the Shibas were recruiting. It just ended up being that the compositions we wanted to run just didn't fill, his skill set didn't fill what we needed. But, given different circumstances, we definitely I was definitely entertaining the idea of recruiting him. I think his Junkrat's very strong. I think his mechanics are very, very strong. And he's able to pick up heroes quickly, and he's able to get a lot of value out of his ults. And he's a team player, and he puts in the time to improve. And that's like a dangerous combo. So Bufferisa, congratulations. Welcome to the Dragonstone Direwolves. To the Chicago Gale. Pick 7. I always get this player confused with another player, and I think it's because they both have the same word in their name. I believe this is the tank player, Nightfall. If I'm not mistaken, right? Midnight is the Doomfist player? I think so, right? Nightfall's the tank player? Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. Please. I know Maul is very happy to see this pick. Nightfall. Tank player. Very strong tank player. I believe Nightfall is also trying out for the Shibas. If I'm not mistaken. I don't remember. It's been a long time. I believe he was. But yeah, I remember seeing I want to say it was Roadhog or Reinhardt or both. Yeah, very talented player. Good attitude. Definitely, very similar to what I said about Bufferisa, looking to improve. Great addition to the Gale. Welcome and congratulations, Nightfall. To the children. Pick 7. Former. What team were you on? Former Direwolf. A Talonflame specialist, so they say. Mr. Batmoo. I know that Batmoo has been wanting to join the cult, the People's Elbow cult, and I know he'll be thrilled about this. Batmoo, very talented Lucio player. Also, plays, I don't know, he flexes to other heroes, and he does a pretty good job of doing it. Has a lot of energy. Good attitude to bring to the table. I think in the environment that the children will bring, I think he'll do very well. Congratulations, Batmoo. Welcome to Saturday's Children. Former shining star of the Shibas. Then went off to join the Gale. Now taking his talents to the side of his best friend, Mr. Skaboody. Skaboody, underrated, severely underrated. Very talented player. He's a good guy. I like him a lot. I'll probably say this about a lot of former Shibas. He's a good dude, and plays a nasty Reinhardt, a nasty flanking Reinhardt. I like it. I like what he brings to the table, both in leadership and in game. So congratulations, Skaboody. Welcome to Saturday's Children. If I get picked, ping me. I have to take a shower. My Discord is Onalo. If someone could ping Onalo if he gets picked, please. I would very much appreciate it. For the Gale, pick 8. Mr. I believe it's a he, him pronoun thing. Correct me if I'm wrong. PC Nurik. Another new player. No, I don't know much about him. I believe he played for one of the NOLB teams. I want to say it was Farah. I was watching one time. It's pretty good. You get a lot of value doing it. But you know, with a lot of the new players, I mean, like I said earlier, I'm looking forward to see what they bring to the table, and you know, what kind of environment it'll be for this player, in this case for the Chicago Gale. Welcome and congratulations, PC Nurik. For the Direwolves, pick 8. Former One Trick Pony, our server resident Singaporean, none other than Rosé. No toxicity in chat, please. Rosé. You know, in the beginning, I was like, oh, you know, it's a Mercy player. You know, they're not all the same, but like a lot of the Mercy players have like their comfort heroes. Rosé is not like that. Rosé literally will play anything, and very well too. It's very impressive. I am shocked, like what she's able to do with Junkrat, or I think I saw Reaper once in some of the tanks. I don't remember. I just remember being like, wow, that's like, I can't believe what I'm seeing right now. When the ponies needed role filler for some of the compositions, she was able to step up to the plate. Congratulations, Rosé. Welcome to the Dragonstone Direwolves. For the ponies, pick 8. A former pony went through a transformative process, returning. Logan. I think Logan, in terms of skill, I think he's a talented player. He's very good at, you know, a lot of the heroes. He has good ideas about what he wants to do in game. I feel like with some good coaching, and you know, if they practice the execution, like some of those plays could be really big. And I think that the ponies, you know, like I said, with a little bit of work, they're gonna be able to get Logan to really shine on this team. Mechanically speaking, he's a good player. It's the teamwork aspect that will really be the true test here, I think, for them. Like the Direwolves lineup. Rosé puts in work. Yes, she does. Oh, Rosé's. All right. So, welcome back to the One Trick Ponies. Congratulations, Logan. Ponies pick 9. A former pony turned direwolf turned Chicago Gale, traveling across all the teams, finally coming back, hopefully to do some great work. Miss Mouse returning back to the ponies. Mouse, I like Mouse as Winston. I also really like some of her Hammond. I think she needs like to get more reps into the game. Uh, so I feel like with the ponies, if they're able to work around her again with some coaching, I think she'll really improve as a player. In terms of personality, I mean, she is the mascot of the server. She is the nicest person out there, and couldn't be happier for any other player. Miss Mouse, welcome back to the One Trick Ponies. Congratulations. The Direwolves pick 9. A former Chicago Gale, main tank, Minecraft. I don't know what to call it. Crafter. I don't know what they call those things. I never played Minecraft. None other than Lethal. Great dude. Plays a lot of heroes. He'll play whatever you need him to play. Great filler. He like similar to what I've said about a lot of other players here. The bread and butter of a lot of teams. Congratulations, Lethal. Welcome to the Dragonstone Direwolves. Pick 9 for the Chicago Gale. A newer player that I know not much about, unfortunately, so I can't say much. Raf. Formerly a free agent in Season 1. I don't believe I saw this person play any games. Can't say I know anything about them. So, like I said about a lot of these new players, excited to see what they bring to the table. And hope you find a good home with the Chicago Gale. Congratulations, Raf. For the children, pick 9. Another new player who I unfortunately don't know much about. Late. Yep. Let's say the same thing I said earlier. Looking forward to it. A lot of new players. I have no idea what they do. New to the server. I know they're friends of friends, or maybe I put out an advertisement and they answered. So excited to see what they bring, and hope that you find a good home with Saturday's children. Congratulations, Late. All right, the home stretch. Pick 10. Saturday's children. Former Sheba. One of my favorite Reaper players, Mr. Spirit. Finally finding a home with Saturday's children. Formerly a pony, then Sheba, and stayed on the Shebas for a long time. He left. Late left. Wait, Late left what? Oh, left the server? Am I getting a call? Oh. Late left the server? Oh, that's annoying. Oh, he left Discord altogether. Oh, that's awkward. Well, goodbye. Spirit. Back to Spirit. Formerly a pony. Then a Shiba. Played for the Shibas for a long time. He's great. Love the kid. He's got a lot of energy. Sometimes you need to hold him back because he'll pick the fights, right? But he's a good kid. He means well, and I know he plays a lot of different heroes. McCree, Doomfist. You know, he practice Zenyatta, Roadhog. Like he plays a lot of different stuff. So very coachable player. Always trying to bring 150 billion% to the table when playing matches. Great dude. For the Gale. Pick 10. Newer player. Onai. Well, similar to what I said about late earlier, who's not even in Discord anymore. Yes, you're here. Okay, I was gonna say I think someone might have to ping you. Onai, or Onalo. I've seen both, but we're gonna go with Onai. Newer player. I believe you answered one of the advertisements I put out. You've been nothing but nice in the server so far, so I like what I see. You know, more than skill, positive attitude, it really will take you far in life, and I can kind of see that in you. So I hope that you have a great time on the Chicago Gale. I hope that they can provide you coaching and support, and you guys can play a lot of awesome games together. So congrats, Onai. Welcome to the Chicago Gale. Direwolves. Pick 10. Former Shiba. Back in preseason. Direwolves for season 1. Reinhardt / tank specialist, Mr. Wolf. Returning home back to the Direwolves. Wolf was the main tank, the premier main tank for the Direwolves, carried them to a lot of their W's early in season 1. Has a winning mentality, so to speak. I know he's been flexing to other tanks. And a little bit of on DPS too, although I haven't seen much of it. But and I obviously his Junkrat is crazy, especially on those 2 CP maps. Wolf, returning back to the Direwolves. Congratulations. Ratcube, say mean stuff. I don't have to say anything mean, Rat. I didn't spend $40 on a Ninetales skin. $20? Oh, my bad. Sorry. The other 20 went to Genshin. Oh, did I say 20? I meant like $2,000. It doubles? Interesting. All right. For the ponies, $700. Jesus Christ. Yo, on mobile it doubles again? What? Sorry, I'm getting distracted. For the ponies, pick 10. Final pick of the draft. I believe it's a he/him. Mekon. I've actually played with Mekon a while back. I think it was when I was playing with Ninja Liam. And Mikon was really good. A really good support player. Very impressed. So I believe Mikon also flexes to other roles. So I think, I mean, you know, the ability to fill in for the missing components of any team comp is incredibly valuable, especially in team scrim situations where you're trying to read what the other players are playing and whatnot. So, welcome to the ponies. Mikon, congratulations. All right. And guys, that is the end of the draft for season 2. These are your rosters. These are your teammates. I'll be changing roles soon. Feet picks, what the hell? Can you have Chimmy? Unfortunately not. Unfortunately not. There's different, the free agency and all that is different now. I know, it's sad. Children cult rise up. You guys are silly. Well, congratulations, all players. Your matches. Once I change the roles, I will ping you guys all. You'll have your chats. You can discuss what you play, introduce yourselves, all that jazz. The matches. Between October 11th, which is next Monday, and the 17th, which is the that same Sunday. So it's Monday to Sunday. That's the time frame of which your team will have to play the match. Your team captains will let you guys, figure out when availability is, when you're going to play that, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, somebody left the server, apparently. I'll fix this later. I mean, this is for late. If late's not here in Discord, then this is just a little squiggly line. Unfortunately. For your matchups, October 11th through the 17th will be the One Trick Ponies versus the Gale. And it will be the Direwolves versus the Children. Can you ban Goose? You'd have to convince a mod to do that. I think you know what mod I'm talking about. So yeah, I'll repeat that. The One Trick Ponies face off against the Gale, and the Dragonstone Direwolves face off against Saturday's Children. The map list I'll release probably like very similar to how I've done it before. Probably like the Wednesday before. So it gives the teams like, I don't know, like 3 days to like work with the maps and figure out what you want to do. Awesome. I hope you guys are excited. I'm very excited. It's been a while since Overwatch has seen some some life to it, so to speak. Introduce your casters. Oh my gosh, how could I have forgotten? The casters for the season are none other than, I believe, Elbow, Batmoo, and Daito. Those are our 4, and Help as well. Those are 1, 2, 3. That's the 5 of us typically cast stuff. So when we cast the live matches, I'll probably invite one of them to cast with me. Cool. Any questions or anything? Light 7-6. Is that the light? I'm just hoping for the best. It'll be fine. Goose smells like toes. Damn. Azure, you got a lot of hashtags. You gotta figure out what you want your team to run. Goose hates supports. Jesus Christ. All right. Well, with that, if you guys have any questions, feel free to ping me in the server. Feel free to hang out and chat. You guys can look at this list, and hope you all have a great night.
Time is running out, and I can stop it. Our love ain't fine, and I am burning. There is no light if you are far from me. What can